like starting off the stream with the wrong screen. Are you really a streamer if you don't have tech issues at least every once in a while? Anywho. Hi! How's everyone doing today? Oh my goodness. Anywho. We're gonna get into this. Give me 1 second here real quick. Need to get everything situated. So should we get to switch over to here, and then we're going to go to here. So let me move this a little bit. Okay. There we go. Anywho, so we are continuing with Gran Turismo 3 again tonight. And this time, I am making sure to turn off the race music because YouTube does not like the music. It was not very happy with it the last time. So anywho, we're gonna continue off with what we were doing here, and I do gotta grind out a little bit more so that way I can just boost the performance of this Turismo. I remember the days of when having to do this. I can't remember what car I used when I first played this game though. Pretty much SOL on that. But I did try and do like a community thing yesterday, but since nobody is here, I just decided to go with the Turismo. So here we are. And yes, no music. I had a feeling I was gonna hit the back of him. Feels like this game is playing pretty slow though. I've been having issues with this game specifically. I don't know why. It's just, well, is there like game specific things that I can do? What if I just did this? How would that change? Okay, there we go. That seems to have done it. Because like when I was playing Ridge Racer 5 and I did the test stream the other day, perfectly fine. Smooth frame rate and everything, but Gran Turismo 3 was just all like the most pickiest shit. And I'm like, okay. It's slowing down a little bit right here. I do kind of feel like, so compared with the newer Gran Turismo games, and honestly I wasn't appreciative of the steering feedback in Gran Turismo 3, but it really does feel like Gran Turismo 3 did nail it when it came to the handling of the cars. It really did nail it. They feel like a car. The weird change later on just kind of bleh, kind of ruined everything. Yeah, that works. Alright, should have enough to beef it up a little bit more. Nope, I do not. Which is kind of sad that I do not. It's also kind of weird too, I do remember back in Gran Turismo 3, like how the A86 sounds right now, that was pretty accurate, but then as soon as you tuned it, it just sounded like, nah, a car. Very nice, actually. The field of vision was really nice too. Like when you go back to playing Gran Turismo 3 or even just seeing videos of Gran Turismo 3, you really see why it was such a good game, even to this day. Developers really nailed a lot of things down. days it really feels like to me with racing games, they put a real big downgrade on the steering physics. Seems to be that blimp. That blimp is what's causing the, yeah, it's the blimp. That's interesting. See, what else? I wonder what else I can actually put on this car now. I don't really want anything of that right now. I want to be able to, like, pick a corner really well. Make this car even lighter? Why not? I think there was also something with the drivetrain that I wanted to get to. This will also help as well. You'd be surprised because, like, in reality, it might not seem like that these would make such a huge difference, but they do. They actually do. Even sometimes too, it can cause check engine lights. Like for a lighter flywheel, for example, could potentially cause a check engine light just because of the center of mass is different and the way on the rotational force works on a OEM car. It looks for, you know, a specific range, and if it falls out of that range, it triggers the check engine code, mainly just because things are out of balance. It's interesting the more when you learn about cars, like then there's like workarounds to it and stuff like that. You know, if you lighten a car, it helps, but then it can also have a negative effect, just depending on the modification. I think what's also funny too is that they have active stability management and traffic control on this car, but it didn't actually have it. back then. I should probably get rid of that and see just how different it would make it. Just to challenge myself, you know? Car came from an era where active stability management and traction control was actually still pretty new, or not even thought of, for when it came to the regular consumer car. But then again, you know, like, most people didn't really need it, because it's not like they were racing the car all the time. They were just driving it as a daily driver. It only became a thing with the stability management and TCS because safety features started being pushed in. I'll definitely turn off the ASM and TCS and X-rays just to have a little bit more accuracy. The funny thing is too is like the sense of speed might seem slow, but like imagine actually going 65, 75, 85, 100 mile an hour around a course in real life. It's different. The sense of speed is just entirely different. The endless grind. B license required. Sprinter to Renault. No limitations. Alright. We gotta go back into this again anyways, because of the chore, the grind, you know. It's also nice to race on Trial Mountain. Especially this version of it. see how this car feels without the actual stability control. So, I do apologize if I'm not, like, as talkative as I normally am. I'm actually kind of tired. Low energy-ish. It does feel like the car is able to tackle the corner a little bit better. Then again, it only has 124 horsepower. You can actually make that 124 horsepower really stretch. Okay. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. Hi, Kagatsu. It's nice to see you. How are you? I'm a little tired, not gonna lie. I've been doing a lot lately. Plus, I've been trying to get this stupid emulator to at least behave optimally. I mean, it works pretty well so far. It's not giving me fits. Just a couple hiccups here and there. But I'd rather have that than it being super laggy all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this again. That way I can get the triple plate clutch. So also we are going back to a childhood favorite game of mine called Gran Turismo 3. And honestly, I'm noticing a lot of things about the game that I overlooked when I was younger. And why I appreciated this game so much now. There's just a lot to it that a lot of modern racing games just completely miss. Beautiful graphics for a PlayStation 2 game. Very nice controls. They didn't make it too stiff. It was like right there. It was perfectly right there. I also have the music off because YouTube does not like this music. It literally will copyright strike it if I'm not careful. Yeah, YouTube hates like that. This game did have a pretty nice soundtrack, though. I was hoping I could just adjust the volume of it, but nah. This was an era of games where they wanted it on or off. That's it. Just on or off. No, not in this game. In this game, you want to avoid spinning out, but sometimes the car might work against you on that. Hit that corner a little too sharp. We're still in the beginning stages of this game. Once we get up more, definitely it starts picking up pace. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Just right now, we have our slow little Turismo. finished! Now we exit and do it again. No, I needed more money than that. Well, I guess I could, what else can I actually put on this car? Jeez. This is just one thing of the game that I did not miss. Having to be in Sunday Cup for a majority of the game beginning. You have to grind out credits to get parts. But then after that, it starts picking up pace a little bit more. There we go. I probably should give this car a little bit more horsepower. But I want to get all the lightweight stuff first. And the handling stuff first. Now there are rally games that I'm actually interested in getting into, like retro rally games. I didn't even know that there were so many of them. I'm kind of curious about something because I put the graphics to... No, not that. What is it? Where did I have it at? I don't think I'm able to adjust it in here. Really annoying. You saw something behind me? Probably like a bug or something. Or maybe it's the coat that I'm wearing. Not that I'm wearing, but my coat in the back right there, or whatever that is. Or maybe you saw a spirit. Saw a spirit. Maybe you saw a spirit. Alright, let's see here. Why? I'm so interesting why it won't let me adjust it in here. I do this, then I can adjust it in here. They're just really weird. If I go to here. There we go. Yes, I'm sorry that the beginning is really slow. This is how every single Gran Turismo game starts off, by the way. It's so damn slow. So slow and boring and bleh and bleh. Lagging. Yeah, that's basically it. Where with rally games, you get to start off with a fast-ass car. Even if it's like, you know, a tiny little slow car, in quote-unquote, it's still fast. Alright, now, time to leave. Alright, so what should I get next? This kit is ideal for non-supercharged engines with a narrow torque band. For instance, rather than highly tuned cars. I don't think we're really gonna need this right now because this car has no horsepower. Absolutely no horsepower. Okay, how you... This car has no horsepower, straight up. And how is it that you're gonna not allow me to put an intercooler on this car? You know what? Maybe this car deserves a little bit of horsepower. Let's give it a bump in horsepower. I think it really deserves it. It's pretty lightweight. See, this does not make any sense whatsoever. How are you gonna put a turbo kit on a naturally aspirated car and you're not gonna allow me to upgrade it into an intercooler? Makes no damn sense. I'm sorry, but that doesn't work like that in real life. If you do not have an intercooler for your turbo, you're fucked. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it works. Who knows, maybe I might actually be able to take on this cup now. Unless it's like some diesel-ass motherfucking engine, like, yeah, you need an intercooler for your turbo. Depending on the setup for a diesel. Yeah, they work a little differently. Let's see how this 164 horsepower beast works. That's a lot better. You're the yellow car? You're the Immerse fighter, MRS. Well, guess what? I pass you with such ease. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kakatsu. It was nice knowing you. Who said that? Not me. Duh. Too funny. Oh, also, too, I've been hearing from Natty again. Natty the Baddie has returned. So happy. Even if she was speaking for like 5 seconds. She is back. Oh my god. Yeah, she's back. In 5 seconds, it's crazy work. And basically her and Albie. Same thing. They'll appear for 5 seconds and then they're gone. I love the way this car turns. If it don't... It's back there. Blow that car! You thought it would beat my Turismo. You were wrong. It's funny because that car actually has about the same horsepower. Maybe a little bit more. But it's fatter. There we go. See? My Turismo won. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Press tack hard. There's another MRS right there, but there is something going on with this shit, and I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. Leave it at that. Okay. Let's do that. My widescreen patches. Integer scaling. I still don't quite entirely know what this is, but 0.5x native. 3. I could go up to 3x native with this. Let's see how this looks. Okay, that's really bad. This game is being really insufferable right now. My internet is so trash right now. This emulator is being trash right now. It's being really annoying. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's just have that. Yeah, this game's being hella annoying now. I don't like it. There's something just like really picky about this game. I need to get like settings done specifically for it. Makes me really irritated that it likes to be like, oh yeah, we're okay, and then, oh yeah, no, sorry, we can't. We can't do that, sorry. Okay, yeah, there's something going on here. There's like really something bad going on here. Software rendering threads. I wonder how many I can do. Someone's hacking your computer, duh, that's why it's acted like that. I'm so smart. No. It's something to do with the emulator. The emulator's just being stupid. At points it'll be fine, and then at others it won't. It gets so annoying. I wonder if I mess with the EE settings, though, this time around. I want to push it to where it's not lagging. Wish there was a setting that, like, forced it into 100% speed all the time. It's so weird that it doesn't want to do that. Try this. You gotta threaten it easily, easy solution. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if that'll work. The OpenGL renderer just straight up sucks. It's really annoying. Try Direct 3D11. Like, for whatever reason, it just does not want to work at the proper speed. Wait, is there something going on here within this setting that's not allowing it to work? I called it a depressed car. The car it all started. It's come out for revenge. It's been doing this for a minute. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, emulators just don't like my CPU. They just don't like them. It doesn't really help that people code them to only work on 4 cores. But nowadays, it's hard to even have a CPU lower than 6. Toggle frame limit. See, it's just going haywire. And And it just loses all of its speed. Thankfully this is only 2 laps, but still. I transformed, I'm the car that's behind you, you're still not gonna pass me. Oh, I paused it. Dog, that care better hurry up? No, it's not gonna hurry up. It's not gonna beat. If I put this back to disabled, set at normal speed. It's really weird how it just decides to wig out every single time. It's just this game, too. It's just being super annoying. Like, it's wanting to run at 50-60% speed. Makes me wonder if they have a PCSX2 for, multi-threaded. It's just for multi-cores. It does not work. Okay. That's not what we wanted. So now it's just playing really, really fast. Big T and little E cores. What if I did... I don't think that works. Yeah, none of that works. None of that seems to work. I don't know. I'd have to tinker with this stuff more for this game specifically. It's just like the graphics go to shit. Yeah, that's definitely something to do with the graphics. Reduce performance. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the VPS just does not want to perform like it's supposed to. Oops, I broke the game. Those don't work either. I think this game in particular just not liking the... Yeah, there's just something wrong with it. Something I gotta deal with. That sucks. When you think it all goes well, and then it still decides to say, no, fuck you. Ooh. I'll catch up to this little MRS. It was fun being here for a while, but I gotta skedaddle. Alright, see you later, Kagatsu. It's nice seeing you again. There we go. Perfect. Cool. What car do we get this time? Miata? We got a Miata. I think I'm gonna go with this just a little bit. Alright. But I think I'm probably just gonna call it here for tonight because I'm actually feeling really, really, really tired. Alright. So I'm probably not gonna raid out either. I'm just really, really tired. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your night. And